Hi YouTube, it's Marcus Ward. I want to thank you for watching the Marcus Ward Show. Don't forget, please subscribe and share.
Shooting is fun. It's like any other hobby.
For the first episode of my interview with Michael, we discussed his enthusiasm for guns and resistance for communism. Never one to shy away from controversy, on part 2 of our sit-down, he opens up about his bisexuality.
The Rock Johnson. Terry Crews is too old, but he is still a chunk of meat. Unfortunately, we live in Portland, and those guys are very hard to find here. The average dude here wears female skinny jeans.
Why he doesn't like Asian women, and his views on the Asian community.
Oh yeah, the Asian community is extremely racist. Group of Asians, different group of Asians, hate. Either war, rape, land disagreements, or I just don't like your food, dude. In Asia, they still believe in sexism. They still believe that women belong in the kitchen. They still believe that they're useless. They still believe that it's better to have a boy, and that's why girls need to be aborted. So yes, in Asia, you can smack a woman, and it doesn't matter. And the weird thing about identity politics is it's allowed people free reign to just hate on a white guy, just because he had the luck of being born as a white guy. As an Asian man here, I'm expected to hate white men. I'm expected to feel oppressed by white men. I'm expected to feel like I'm a lesser member of society, when in reality, I don't. And I think the reason why I don't feel like that is because I never allowed them to teach me that these people are my enemies. Because I judge people on the personal basis of how they treat me, right? Now, some other guy comes up, and they say that guy is also black, and he treats me like shit. Am I gonna go out there and say that all black people are shitbags? I'm not. I'm gonna say that guy's a fucking shitbag, because he's a fucking asshole. People here, they'll pretend to be super progressive. Portland. They'll put Black Lives Matter signs in their front lawns. Are you helping the racial divide by hating every white guy you see because they were born as a white guy? I think that's racist. I think racism includes purely hating someone because of their race. That's why I don't identify with it.
Identify with what?
With the Vietnamese culture. I choose to be an American, which are defined in the Bill of Rights. The ability to defend yourself and the ability to say whatever you want without some force out there censoring you.
You are in a relationship right now with a white woman, and you say that you do not date Vietnamese women.
Mm-hmm.
How come?
I am not physically attracted to Vietnamese women. That is a personal preference. Because I don't find them aesthetically appealing. People try to push me towards Asian women a lot, and through trial and error, meeting them, I never liked any of them. Aesthetically or personality-wise. Someone's eyes, and it's my significant other, I want to be able to appreciate every little detail that are in those eyes. And it's kind of hard to do that when you're basically looking at this. But all Asian people will, unless there's like a severe mutation, will just have shades from dark brown to black eyes.
Okay, so you don't like the eyes of an Asian woman.
I don't like chicks that have this same nose.
When you look in the mirror, do you like the way you look?
No, I'm too fat, dude. I gotta lose 20 pounds. I mean, I'm not Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but I don't think I'm that ugly. I like my women small and pretty, but I also like them to shoot guns. I like them to be able to lift stuff too. Weird, right? But on the guy end of the spectrum, I definitely, as a requirement, need him to be bigger than me, stronger than me, jaw more square than me.
So if an Asian woman was to see this, what would you say to her?
Nothing, because I don't care what her opinion is. I don't care what anyone's opinion is. But if they really gotta ask me, like, why not me? It's because you're not her. Period. I really appreciate the time that Mark has put into actually having me come out here and giving me a chance to talk about the things that I don't normally really get a chance to talk to people about, especially without any kind of judgment, or especially without really leading me into like traps that I've experienced in class. Being a political outlier here in Portland, a place where even in classes I've been regularly silenced just because I gave a dissenting opinion. But at least in this discussion right now, that my opinions were welcome. I guess I just wish this stuff would happen more often out there.